Hello everyone, this is Yuki the Foxy here. Welcome back to another episode of StarCraft II, Legacy of the Void. In my last three episodes, I played Legacy of Void Whispers of Oblivion, which is the prologue. Sadly, I forgot to turn my mic back on because this thing turns my mic off often. And well, this time we're going to get into the main story, but we're going to check the story so far to see if anything's changed.
For nearly 300 years, humans thought they were alone in the Kaprulu sector. They were wrong. The Zerg emerged, seeking to consume all in their path, and before long, the Protoss, a highly advanced alien race, began wiping out infested worlds, burning Zerg and Terran alike. A three-way war, unlike anything humanity had ever faced, erupted almost overnight. All the while, a human civil war raged. Marshal Jim Raynor vowed to oppose the corrupt dictator Arcturus Minx for the betrayal of the woman he loved, Sarah Kerrigan.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmet, signal the fleet.
Only they had this kind of video in the actual game.
Now.
No,
a loyal operative was left to die at the hands of the Zerg.
The only thing other than gameplay in that game was just you sitting in a
They transformed her
thing watching
and unleashed her
screens. I'm not even sure if it's
power upon
a
the
mobile
Kaprulu
station.
sector, searching for their real
It just seems like a containment
Protoss
cell.
homeworld of Ire. The Protoss were unaware of this danger and slow to respond. Their rulers, the Conclave, had dispatched Executor Artanis to hunt for Tassadar, a commander who had refused to wipe out infested Terran worlds. They crossed paths with a Dark Templar mystic, whose kind was considered heretics by the Conclave. Through great effort, Zeratul convinced Tassadar and Artanis that he was not their enemy. Together they rallied more Protoss from both factions against the Zerg. Despite the Conclave's fury, they achieved significant victories against the Swarm. But when Zeratul struck down one of the Overmind's Cerebrates, his own mind was left vulnerable. From his thoughts, the Overmind gleaned Ire's true location, and the Swarm descended upon the Protoss homeworld with all their might and fury. It was Tassadar who kept the Templar from extinction that day. Using the power of both the Templar and the Dark Templar, he sacrificed himself to kill the Overmind. Ire was lost, but Artanis led the survivors to the Dark Templar's homeworld of Shakuras. Old prejudices were set aside. The Templar were now in the Dark Templar's debt. Without the Overmind, the Swarm fractured. Kerrigan sought control of all the Zerg, even enlisting the aid of old friends and enemies like Raynor, Minx, and Zeratul. Once her rule was uncontested, the Queen of Blades betrayed them all. Billions of humans and Protoss were killed. The Zerg stood unchallenged, but to the relief of all, the war seemed to end there. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an ancient entity, Amon, was attempting to merge Protoss and Zerg lifeforms into an unholy hybrid, and that this evil might already have control of Kerrigan and her power.
Kerrigan's in
It
trouble.
was during this time that Executor Artanis, hailed as a hero, was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar. As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions and promised to one day reclaim the glory they had lost on Ire. Raynor had vowed to see Kerrigan dead, but his retaliatory strike failed. Even his rebellion against Minx's tyranny proved ineffective against the Dominion's propaganda machine. But with the arrival of old friends and mysterious new allies, Raynor revived his campaign against the Dominion, scoring major victories on multiple fronts. But Zeratul warned him about the encroaching darkness, and said the key to stopping Amon was the Queen of Blades. She was needed alive. In a daring raid on the Zerg homeworld of Char, armies from the Dominion and Raynor with help from Arcturus' son Valerian, used an ancient Zelnaga artifact to neutralize Kerrigan's power and free her from Amon's grasp. The Queen of Blades was helpless. The Dominion wanted her dead.
No.
Raynor couldn't allow it.
It's okay. I got you.
Valerian Minx offered them sanctuary, but his father could not let this opportunity pass. During the raid, Kerrigan and Raynor were separated. Kerrigan escaped, while Raynor...
He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed.
No.
Kerrigan sought vengeance. She set out to reclaim her position as Queen of Blades. With Zeratul's guidance, Kerrigan gathered the Zerg broods and ruled the swarm once again. Only this time, free.
The killing will never stop. Until Minsk is dead.
Kerrigan began dismantling the Dominion's military, one mission at a time. To her surprise, she learned that Raynor was still alive. She charted a course to Korhal, Minx's stronghold. Despite encountering his best troops and traps, she personally ended his life. But there was little time to celebrate. Amon's plans were still unfolding. Kerrigan left Raynor to rebuild, while she hunted her true enemy. Raynor and Valerian Minx set about reforming the Dominion, with a just government. With the Zerg and Terrans quelled, Hierarch Artanis saw an opportunity. He declared that the unified Protoss, Templar and Dark Templar alike, would retake Ire. Any dissenting voices went unheard amid the hope for reclamation. Zeratul set off alone, searching for the truth, hoping against hope that the Hierarch was not making a terrible mistake.
This is where we are. Now, to get into this. Get all up into this. Brand new campaign. Normal difficulty, like I've been doing with the others. Blizzard Entertainment presents StarCraft II, Legacy of the Void.
The swarm brought ruin to our world. Our proud people became refugees.
Oh, snap.
And yet,
They don't have mouths.
they could not shatter our unity.
Why they got pro?
For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of our every thought and emotion.
Well, Kala could provide helpful. Oh no, he's down. Oh snap. An Ultralisk. Oh snap. Implosion? It appears to just be him left. Or is it pylons?
Today, we retake our homeworld.
Oh yeah!
Our legacy.
Those pylons are what allows us to teleport in. I didn't do it in the epilogue because I wanted to have some fun trying to make them first. Legacy of the Void. A great evil looms over the galaxy. The dark god Amon has returned, spurred on by Zerator's prophecies. Kerrigan and a swarm set out to destroy Amon's hybrid forces, hoping to stop the coming oblivion. With the threat of the Zerg Queen absent, the Protoss hierarch Artanis raised the massive invasion fleet, left the Dark Templar world of Shakuris, and committed to restore his people's former glory by reclaiming their lost homeworld of Ire. Mission objectives are displayed on the top left corner of your screen. You must fulfill all main objectives to complete the mission. Side objectives are optional, but beneficial. Extremely beneficial. So I suggest we get up into this. That's what I think is cool. The ability to look out like that.
Templar. At long last, we stand at the threshold of destiny. For today, we will restore the glory of our legacy. Today, we will retake what we have lost and reclaim our homeworld.
For Ire!
Apollo's light guide us.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only your command, Hierarch.
You must halt this invasion at once. Zeratul?
Templar! Arrest this traitor!
Whoa.
No! We will hear him out. The end war has come. Amon, the Dark One, has returned.
Oh my.
Cannot be trusted.
Amon.
This invasion is a distraction from the true battle ahead. Amon's fury will engulf the entire galaxy.
Do not forget that it was his interference that brought ruin to Ire.
And that burden weighs heavily upon me. Artanis, I have found a way to stand against the coming darkness. You must believe me. We have been through much together, Zeratul. But far too many have sacrificed, in the hopes that this moment would come to pass. Executor, commence the invasion!
Oh my. Invasion commencing. Teleporting now. So that happened.
The reclamation of Ire is underway. We are preparing to siege the warp network at Coruscant now.
Well done, Solendis. Once the warp conduits are free of infestation, our forces will strike as one across the surface of Ire.
Alright.
Templar awaits your command, Hierarch.
F2 to select my army. Then A to attack.
For the reckoning.
Ooh, this is gonna be a lot.
Warriors, ire awaits you. March forth and take it.
I have diverted some Colossi to join
Sweet.
your forces.
Thank
Use
you.
them well, Artanis.
This Colossi will prove most useful.
For now.
Guess this is the only way I can go. So let's go.
There is a Zerg hive cluster near your warriors. If possible, we should destroy it.
Consider it done. Damn.
Well fought, my warriors. Let us return our focus to
Let's destroy the
reclaim
spawning
warp
pool
continent.
too. Thanks, I needed some reinforcements.
It shall be as you say. Very wise.
These Colossi are robotic, aren't they? Completely robotic. Oh no. One of my stalkers went down. Because of some of my air power. What's that? Oh, snap.
Selendis, the conduit is ours. Warp down reinforcements.
As you command.
2 warp conduits remain in the grip of the Zerg. Ready yourselves, brethren. We move for victory.
We move for iron.
Very well.
Artanis, there are more hives in the surrounding area. Destroying them would deal the Zerg a crippling blow.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Protect him.
Hierarch, we thank you for your aid. Allow us to join you in battle.
I knew it.
Intriguing. Very wise.
I'm surprised Zerg were able to take one of those down.
I serve.
Warriors, annihilate it. We strike as one! This hive cluster has fallen. Continue on, brothers.
More reinforcements, please.
You require. State thy bidding. Veraku. I serve.
I've got like no supply here.
It shall be as you say. Very wise.
So therefore no limit.
Very well. I am the heart of darkness.
Take him out.
May the Kala guide our blades! Another hive lies in ruins. Only one remains, my warriors.
That one will be destroyed.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold is the void. Intriguing.
I'm just gonna wait for my units to amass. Now we all go.
The second warp conduit is activating now.
Psi matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements warping in at your location.
Thank you.
I am the voice of the eclipse. For the reckoning. I serve.
Take them out, Phoenix Squadron.
Artemis, this brood is coordinated. Their actions are intelligent, beyond Feral Zerg.
You speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard.
Amon.
The enemy closes!
The final hive has fallen. Let this be the first victory of many. Ire will be restored.
We are one with the shadows. Cold is the void.
Everyone will amass right here before we charge straight on in. Tis a shame I can't get over here to take these out.
We move unseen.
You move as one.
The final conduit lies before us. Show the Zerg no mercy.
The final conduit is active. Why is it active?
Firstborn, your fate is sealed. Impossible. Hybrid on Ire. It is they who have been leading the Zerg. This is the end of your race.
There's so many of us for them. That's why the conduit was active.
The warp conduits have been secured. Our starfighters are moving to take this fight across the surface.
Take command of the invasion, Executor. Zeratul, you and I must discuss this most recent turn of events further.
Living Kala. Lose fewer than 100 units during the for Ire mission in normal difficulty. Well, Ire Battlefield Sunset.
It seems the end war you warned of has begun. Tell me, old friend, what is it you have learned?
I have witnessed the end of all things. Horrific legions of hybrid raising world upon world. In the darkness, lording over them, a shadowy form. Amon.
Yet, you spoke of a way to stand against him.
This vision was a benevolent one, as if an ancient voice called out from beyond. The keystone shall usher you unto hope.
Keystone?
I saw a burst of light revealing the Zelnaga artifact on the Terran world of Korhal. It is the keystone of this vision. The prophecies speak of Zelnaga standing against Amon in the end times. I believe this keystone will guide us to them.
This will be just wow.
I have always trusted you, Zeratul, but the burdens of leadership demanded much of me. There are times I am uncertain whether I was truly ready for such weight.
Your doubt is unfounded, young Artanis. You must embrace what you have become, if you are to be the leader we now need.
You will go to James Raynor on Korhal and receive this keystone. I will marshal our forces for the war ahead. When you return, the Templar will be ready. Entaro Tassadar, old friend.
Entaro Artanis, brother.
Entaro Tassadar. Entaro Artanis.
Zeratul, you must secure the Zelnaga keystone from James Raynor. My forces will reactivate the Spear of Adun, a warship that will be invaluable in the battles ahead. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
I'm gonna need to stop this video here and we'll call another video. Alright, see y'all in the next one.